Hey everyone, Pete from London Camera Exchange. 10 years ago, Sony released their first interchangeable lens system, which was closely followed by the first A7 camera. This basically took those larger sensors from the DSLRs and encased them in a smaller, more portable body. Well, I'm pleased to say that today Sony has done this once again by taking a full frame sensor and putting it inside of this, the new A7c. With the super limited hands-on time I've got it for, I've tried my best to bring you the headline features and give you a brief look at its performance and handling. But from my first initial impression, it's really quite clear what that C stands for. Compact. Being that small with a more compact design and only weighing in at just 509 grams, this full frame mirrorless is actually 22% lighter than the A7 III and just 6 grams heavier than the A6600. To get it this small, Sony has developed a new compact shutter unit adopting the electromagnetic drive system along with a monocoque construction from its magnesium alloy chassis. Available in an all black or black and silver two-tone finish, Sony has created something a little new for this entry-level full frame, which is also dust and moisture resistant. At its heart is a 24.2 megapixel full-frame backside illuminated CMOS Exmor R sensor, which is partnered with the latest BSI X processor, and the stills capabilities within the A7c have left me pleased, giving a good dynamic range up to 15 stops, bringing out details in all my shadows and highlights. For any fast moving family members running around or playing that Sunday morning sport, or if you just fancy shooting a little quicker, you can shoot continuously up to 10 frames per second for a lengthy 115 RAW images or 223 JPEGs. The subjects in your images will stay in focus thanks to the A7c being able to autofocus and auto expose at this frame rate too. With 693 phase detection points and 425 contrast detection points that cover a large 93% of the sensor, the A7c inherits the same industry favourite focusing seen throughout Sony's latest systems. Real-time IAF for both humans and animals, along with real-time tracking, help to keep your subjects sharp as they move throughout your frame. This is the same performance found inside the A7R Mark IV and gives a reliable focus down to -4 EV, letting you take advantage of that larger sensor for lower lit environments. Helping with this is the ISO range that covers from 100 to 51,200 or is expandable from 50 to 204,800. Now, no one is ever going to shoot at such high numbers, but having that low level of noise at slightly bigger numbers leaves you with a pleasing end result. Capable of shooting 4K video up to 30p from a 6K oversample means there's no pixel binning or cropping to your sensor. This is an 8-bit recording with the improved colour reproduction from the A7R IV. If you like things slow and smooth, simply step down to Full HD, where you can shoot up to 120p, leaving you with that dreamy slow motion capture. Focusing is quick with the fast hybrid AF, along with the real-time IAF and real-time touch tracking. With S-Log 2 and 3 and a dynamic range of 14 stops, content creators looking to add that little bit extra in post-editing will have no troubles. Being this small makes the A7c ideal for lightweight handheld shooting, and aiding your stills and video is a newly developed compact stabilized system, providing up to 5 stops of compensation, helping to keep your footage smooth and clean. Today I've got the brand new 28-60 f4 to 5.6 kit lens, which comes with the A7c. As standard kit lenses go, this one performed really rather well, with a quiet yet fast autofocus thanks to that linear motor and sharp and clear images thanks to the optics. This lens is nearly half the size of the current 28-70 seen on the earlier alpha models and weighs just 167 grams. Matching the build quality of the A7c, this new lens is also dust and moisture resistant and has a close focus of 0.3 meters in its widest form and 0.45 at its longest. Connectivity in the form of 2.4 and 5 GHz Wi-Fi allows you to connect the camera and transfer your content to a smart device before uploading it to your favourite social platforms. Powering the A7c is the same Z-series battery already found inside the bigger brother models, and you can get up to 740 still images or 215 minutes of video when using the monitor, or 680 stills and 220 minutes via the EVF on a single charge. You can also power for extended recording times or charge the camera up via the USB-C port located on the side. This allows you to head out for longer adventures without the need to worry about when you'll next have a main socket available. Sony told us it was going to be small and have all the features that we love from them, and well, what can I tell you other than that they were right. If you're looking to get into an interchangeable lens system and want to get the best possible image quality from a full frame camera without the high price tag, the A7c is definitely worth having on your radar. It's an ideal camera to take away on your travels or use on a daily basis due to how portable it is, and with its 24 megapixel stills and 4K video recording, along with that low light performance, high-end dynamic range, and Sony's brilliant real-time tracking and IAF, it's hard to miss focus and you'll have too many images to choose from. If you like what you've seen, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to hit subscribe, ring that bell to get notifications on all of our new content, and if you'd like any more information, please check out the link below or head into your local London Camera Exchange.